Hi Mia Secret Lovers, I am Tessa Toulouse and I would like to show you guys how to incorporate acrylic powder and Biobuilder Gel in one design. So I will be using my Gelux and I will also be using white acrylic powder and Biobuilder Gel to encapsulate my design. I'm going to show you guys how to do an encapsulated flower using my white acrylic and my Biobuilder. So first, we are going to use our nail prep only on the natural nail. We do not want to apply nail prep on the tip. I am then going to use my Extra Bond. And my Extra Bond is my acid-free primer, also applied only on the natural nail. Be generous. Now I'm ready for product application. Because I'm using a Biobuilder gel, I need to use a gel base coat, and I'm going to use my Luxury UV base and top. I'm going to apply one thin layer on the whole extension. I'm now going to cure this in my LED lamp for 60 seconds. You can cure it in your UV lamp for 2 minutes or in your LED lamp for 60 seconds. Once my luxury base and top is cured, I'm going to apply a base color and I'm going to use Baby Violet. Mia's Secret gel polishes is called Gelux, and these gel polishes is highly pigmented and you do not need to layer it, as 1 or 2 coats will be enough. Make sure you cover the whole extension. I will be doing 2 coats to make sure that my color is vibrant. I'm going to cure my Gelux in my LED lamp for 30 seconds and in my UV lamp for 1 minute. I'm now going to apply my second coat of Gelux onto my nail. Now that my nail is covered, I'm going to cure it again in my LED lamp, this time around for 60 seconds, as it is my final coat of color. Once my color is cured, I am now ready to start my white flower, and I am going to do a big rose on the whole extension and artificial nail so that it looks like a rose that opens up on my tip. I'm going to use my white acrylic powder. I'm also going to use my Mia Secret monomer. And I'm going to use my number 6 acrylic brush. This is the deal brush. So on the other side I have a number 8 and on this side I have my number 6. I'm now going to start off with my outside petals. I'm going to pick up a pearl, place it down, leave it to go into the fermentation process so that I can move it. You cannot move acrylic when building a flower too soon, as you will just basically press it away. You need to wait for it to move into the fermentation process where it actually goes matte. Once you have reached your fermentation process, using your brush with a 45-degree angle, you are going to just move the petals around. The gelax at the bottom does contain an inhibition layer, and I'm not going to remove the inhibition layer as this will actually help me move my petals around. Use the flat side of your brush to press the acrylic around and also stretch your pearls to overlap with other pearls that you put down first. It is fine if we have an opening. That is exactly what we want because we will be adding more petals on the inside. Always remember to place a petal where two petals do overlap. If you follow this guideline, it will be much easier for you to build acrylic flowers. And you also do not want your petals to be raised too high. This will cause a barrier when encapsulating your nail. If you need to move your acrylic around, use the belly of your brush and move the acrylic to the areas desired. Once you can see that we have an outline, you start filling in the inside. There is no specific rule on how many petals to place down. Always just remember to overlap your petals. Now we can see that it's starting to form a rose. The reason for putting a color at the back is to enhance the look of the white petals of the rose. Move the petals wherever desired. And remember to overlap. In this case where I don't reach, it's not a train smash. I will put another petal in there. I will now be working my way all the way to the inside. The more you move to the inside, the smaller your petals will become. You do not want to put the petals right on top of each other as you want the base color to come through on the inside. There we go. I am just waiting for my petal to go into the perfect molding phase. There is no specific area where your bud should be, so you can decide if your rosebud is going to be on the side, if it's going to be in the center. It does not matter where your rosebud or center will be. I like to put it in like a 25% area into the nail, into the total of the elongation, but it is totally your choice. Wherever you feel most comfortable, that is where you will place your petal and your center. Now that most of my center is complete, I'm going to pick up a very tiny pearl. This one is a tad too big. There we go. I'm going to place it in the center. I'm going to sharpen the point of my brush and I'm going to connect it with the rest of my petal. Here we go. I'm going to give it a minute to dry. I'm going to clean my brush with my monomer. Make sure my brush is in a pointed direction and I will be closing it up. There we go. Now that my acrylic is dry, I am going to use my Biobuilder Gel to encapsulate my rose. So this is a clear builder gel in a bottle and it works wonders. So I don't have to first get my brush. I can literally open my bottle and start using my builder gel. I want quite a lot of product on my brush, so I will be floating my Biobuilder onto my nail enhancement, making sure that all the edges are sealed first. Remember, gel follows your brush, so wherever you pull your brush towards, that is where your builder gel will be floating. So I'm going to turn my tip around just to make sure that my gel is busy self-leveling. Empty my brush and work the sides all the way to the middle. I'm going to turn my tip around, wait for it to self-level, and then I'm going to introduce into my LED lamp and I'm going to cure for 60 seconds. My Biobuilder is now cured, and if I turn my tip to the side, I can see that I have absolutely no apex. I'm now going to insert another pearl of Biobuilder in the back so that I can actually create an apex. Please do not remove the inhibition layer if you are using Biobuilder and you need to add product. We know that gel enhances a encapsulation, so it is always best to cap any 3D that you build into a nail with a builder gel. It will enhance the design and actually bring the design towards you, where clear acrylic will put a design back, give it depth. A gel cap encapsulation will actually give you a closer view. It will bring out the design, and acrylic clear will give you depth into your design. All right, once I have cured my Biobuilder Gel clear, I am going to remove the inhibition layer with my gel cleanse. I like to use my Mender pump. This way I know I do not waste product. Now that I have removed my inhibition layer off of my Biobuilder, I'm ready to start my filing sequence. Please note, Biobuilder is a builder gel, so you can file on your gel. I am first going to file the sides. I'm then going to shape my nail. Make sure the sides are filed properly, the side walls. Now that I have my side walls and my shape in place, I'm going to look at my nail from the side, and I'm going to look at the highest point of the nail. I'm then going to follow my Mia Secret filing guideline, and after that I will be adding some glitter. I'm using my 180 Mia Secret Half Moon file. If you have an electric file, you can use your electric file as well. I love using my Mia Secret electric file, and I'm just going to put it on a slow setting and make sure that I blend my cuticle area. This is a 180 grit sanding band, and this way I'm sealing my cuticle area and assuring that my nail is filed properly on the outside around the cuticle and my nail grooves. If you are happy with your filing, you can dust and cleanse your nail with our cleanser. You can now apply a glitter, and something that I've actually been using quite a lot lately is Vanilla Stars. So Vanilla Stars is a very fine gel glitter. I'm going to brush my Vanilla Stars onto my acrylic. I'm going to cure this for 30 seconds in my LED lamp, 1 minute in your UV lamp. This is Vanilla Stars. It's stunning for a shimmer on top of a nail. Any nail design that you wish to do, you can use your vanilla stars as a shimmer. Now that my rose is done and my shimmer is applied, I'm going to use my Luxury Base and Top Coat as my final coat, as a top coat. Brush it on. One thin layer. And this I'll be curing for 60 seconds in my LED lamp. Okay, so just to recap, the products I used was my Baby Violet for the base. First my base coat, then I used my Baby Violet as my base color. I then built my rose using liquid and powder. I then used my files, my Biobuilder clear to encapsulate my nail. I then filed, I used my amazing vanilla stars, and after that again, Luxury Base and Top Coat. There we go. My Luxury Base and Top Coat is now cured. I'm going to use my gel cleanse and remove the inhibition layer, applying pressure. Wait for my cleanse to dry, and there you have it, a beautiful encapsulated acrylic rose used with a gel system.